Hello, so today I'll be teaching you how to make this tiered tray out of wood. I'll be inserting clips of what I did in each step. The first one I don't have a clip of, which was basically grabbing a piece of wood. I had a long piece of wood and I traced a plate, like a dinner plate, onto the wood. I traced all around it, like basically I did this. I went all around it in the wood and then I cut it out with a jigsaw. That was the first step that I did. Then I sanded all the edges so that it was nice and smooth. All right, so you're gonna need a few things. When you're working with wood, you just need several things. First of all, wood. I use pine because it was the cheapest I can find at my hardware store. Okay, so I use pine. I also used a jigsaw to cut all around the wood. Then I used a sander because it's so much easier, but you could use just sandpaper if you don't have a sander to sand out the edges. So I used some Minwax wood finish. It's stain, penetrating stain. Minwax wood finish penetrating stain. And the color I use is Jacobean. I think it's, I've always called it Jacobean, from the Jacobean era. Somebody else told me that you say Jacobean because it's like a bean, but then I was like, I think it's Jacobean because it's from the Jacobean era, so I'm gonna call it Jacobean. This one right here is Special Walnut, but I didn't use this one. I wish I would have used this one. Okay, so I wanted to make it a little darker than I usually make everything. Like for example, this table right here, I use Special Walnut because that's what I use on everything. When I made this table, I used that. But this time I was like, you know what, let me use something a little bit darker. But it came out way too dark, and you're gonna see in the video footage what happened. I decided to sand it a little bit after it had dried because it was too dark for my liking. So right here I am sanding the discs. I will be sanding every piece that I stained. And don't forget, it has to be fully dry already. I also decided that I am going to distress the edges a little bit. So that's what I'm doing right there in the corners. I'm distressing it a little bit. Right here you can see the comparison between the one that I just sanded and the one that hasn't been sanded yet. And I will keep doing this to every piece. I'm sanding now the center parts, which are actually candlesticks. That's what I'm doing. I'm sanding right there. You're also gonna need a drill, and you're gonna need a screwdriver. Or this is a screwdriver. What is this? I don't know what it's called, but you put in this bit right here, which is for the screwdriver, and you put screws in. Okay, I used a set of drill bits that I have. I mean, all you need is one that goes with the size of your screws. You really don't need to spend a lot of money, but it's I already have this. This is my husband's, and I have some screws right here, and so you're gonna need a pencil and a ruler or measuring tape or something to measure out where you're supposed to be screwing the screws. So I'm gonna show you now how I'm using a drill. This is not the drill, this is a screwdriver thing. Okay, so I'm gonna be using a drill and a screwdriver to insert a screw down the middle. It smells so good. It smells like pine. Alright, so now I'm gonna screw this in. One-third. So here it is. I'm not gonna do it like this. This is actually a nice cake stand. If it was only like this, there you have a cake stand right there. But that's not what I'm doing. I'm gonna be doing a stand, but not a cake stand. All right. So I need to secure this piece, and I also need to secure this to the bottom piece. I want to make sure that I am doing it correctly. See, I'm not exercise with anything. I need to make sure that it's the center. So the radius of this is 10.5 inches. So what I'm doing is at 5 1/4, which is half, I'm going to draw a line. I'm drawing a long line because I want to make sure. And then I am going to do another one here. A 5 1/4, and I'm going to do a line that goes down. This is the center right here, and the reason why I need to find the center is because the thing underneath looks like this and it's really thin, and the screw has to go in through that middle part right here. So let's make another hole. Screw. Okay. I have to make it go inside, like actually go inside. You see here how it's like inside of the wood, just because I'm gonna have something on top. And I don't want there to be a bump right here from the screw. Okay, so now we're gonna do the same thing with here. And I'm hoping it's in the center. I can measure it, let's see. If my husband saw me doing this, he would say something because he says that I can mistakenly press this and then I'm gonna hurt myself. That's right. Okay. So I'm gonna put it on an angle. And I don't want to go through, obviously, I just want to go through this and this down here. Okay, that's all I want to do. I mean, it's good right now, but I'm going to put another one. So I'm going to do another and an angle. That's wood. I mean, I could just leave it like that, or I can, because I really, like I said, I'm into like rustic stuff, so I really don't care if you can see the screw right there. But let's put them in a little bit. All right, there it is. This is strong. I mean, this isn't gonna go anywhere. All right, and the last one that I'm gonna be doing is the top. I'm gonna try to make it that is not centered, but the idea is to make it go through the center, which is here. Okay, so I'm gonna put it in through here. Screw. It didn't come out anyway here. All right. Okay. So as you saw, this is the finished tiered stand, and this is what it looks like. It's pretty strong. This is the top. This is the bottom, and it's 3 tiers, and it holds a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna be using it to hold fruit for a baby shower that's coming up. I'll be showing, probably on my Instagram, I'll be sharing of what it looks like once it has the fruit cups on it. As you can see, this is the finished tiered stand. I feel like it's a little lopsided. I don't know why it's lopsided on the top, because there's no reason why it should be lopsided unless this is lopsided. Anyways, these are, like I said, these are, this was a board. A wooden board that I bought at Home Depot, and I just cut it out. This right here, these two I bought at Michael's, and they are candlesticks, I believe. I believe they're candlesticks. This is the finished product. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also click on the notification bell so that you can get notified every time I upload a video. So have a great day. Bye.